It definitely is an honor to be here with you, and I'm so super excited to be able to engage in this level of conversation, dialogue, and then also hopefully encourage you to really dig into it, because sometimes you can overlook the fact that it's about data, or you can have let me say it this way. I had preconceived notions about what I felt about data and the perception of it, but reading this book has really changed my perspective and has really encouraged me to do more with data that's available to me. So I'm excited that you're excited about reading this book. So for some of you, hello. So some of you, like when you're in church and the pastor is preaching and teaching and they write the script, they tell you the scriptures, you write them down to take notes. So I went ahead and I gave you page numbers. So if you want to get your pens out so that you can take notes, so that therefore when you hear something exciting that is said today, you can say, oh, on this page, this happened on the book launch, okay? So go ahead and get your pens, get your books ready, and make some notes in the margin. That's okay for them to write in your book, right?
It's theirs now.
Yeah, exactly. It's theirs. Let's own it. Says, who is the audience? And the MC did a great job of really laying that foundation. So it really works hand in hand. My question to you comes from page 16, actually. So from page 16, it says, this book aims to increase the percentage of participants who engage actively during data presentations from 65.3% to meet or exceed 82.14%. I ask you, Dr. Nathan, why is increasing participation engagement during data presentations important, and how does this book, Data Speaks, seek to do that?
Awesome. Thank you, Ms. LaBelle. One of the things we realized, we actually took a survey of about 100 participants. If you're looking at the first chapter of the book, you see results of a survey. And we realized that based on their answers, 82.14% of them did state that they know that empirical data assist them in making logical decisions. So it does influence what they do. But then going further down and realizing that a less percentage of the same sample is stating that they're actively involved in gathering that data, that to me was worrisome. At least, bare minimum, the same percentage that stated that they need data to make logical decisions should be actively involved in gathering such data. And the reason why they're not doing so is possibly because they don't know how, or they think it has to be done outside of them. And the possibility that they just receive whatever is given to them, in a very passive state is very high. And that's part of this book's aim, is to demystify what data is and the collection and the involvement, and make sure that whether you consider yourself an analytically minded person or one that is creative and very visionary, that you find you find reason to be involved in gathering data. Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Ife Nathan, and I'm here excited to introduce my book. The name of the book is Data Speaks, Business Analytics for the Creative Leader. I found myself completing a doctoral program in strategic leadership out in Regent University in Virginia Beach. And I was very drawn to the data analytics part of the training, and I realized that I had a very keen interest in not only analyzing data, but being able to communicate data in a manner that appealed to different types of audiences. And I realized that why a lot of people shy away from data is because either it seems to be over their head or it's not communicated in a way that is meaningful for them. To be able to obtain a copy of my book, whether you want to get the hardcover or the paperback, you can visit drifanathan.com. If you want additional formats, you can visit Amazon and Barnes & Nobles.